Hey, what's up, everybody? And David's here. I'm getting ready to do my chapter review for Fairy Tale Chapter 260. Basically, what happens in this chapter is Natsu is actually having a little training session with Max, the guy with the sand magic. And surprisingly, like we didn't see it coming, Max beats the crap out of him. Like he literally just wins. And then Natsu, he does this. You remember that? You guys remember that lightning form he took when he ate Lox's lightning? Apparently, he can use that. We can use that form to his advantage now. I'm guessing it's kind of like equivalent to a Super Saiyan or Luffy's second gear and gear second. I should be saying second gear because it's not how it's supposed to be sounding. But I guess anyway, it's like he pulls this like power out of his ass or whatever. I'm thinking, like not to still tries to think he still beats everybody and shit. Pulling magic out of his ass again, and basically hits him with this lightning dragon war, and basically like makes Max just want to give up. He won. Max did win all those other times, but Naruto had to like pull an attack out of his ass just so he can like basically win the match. And he was then it took a lot out of him, and he ended up being unconscious afterwards. So before I get into that more, I wanted to say that this is 7 years later. You have to realize that Natsu and all the others are not up to their strength because everybody else has improved already. Um, that Pegasus Magic Guild, they have gotten stronger. That Lamy Scale group, they've improved as well. So we have a lot of other magic guilds out there that have improved. So they're basically at the bottom of the list, and what they need to do is basically get more magic and get more stronger. This is the part where they actually do that, and they actually should have been done that, since before the time skip. They go to the Portia lady's house. You, I can't really know. I can't really say her name because her name is like really hard to explain or how to say it. It's like she has pink hair. She's an old lady. Apparently she's like humans for some reason, and twice already she saved. She attempts to help Markov, heal and all that stuff. Natsu and them go to her house to seek some magic, to get more magic power, and as usual, she turns them away and with anger and all that kind of stuff. Meanwhile, in the Fairy Tale Guild, after Makarov shown Guildarts that room, I can't remember what the room name was, but it was something. It was like this powerful magical room or whatever. So like we haven't got a chance to see it, but we know it's something very important. And Guildarts was supposed to be the new master of Fairy Tale, but he got a letter. Like he wrote a letter to Markov, and basically was like, I'll be back, but I'm not gonna be master. But here's two things I want you to do. The first thing I want you to do is make Loxus, a Fairy Tale member again. That was good. We appreciate that. Everybody was like, yeah, he's back. And the other thing he wanted to do was to have Markov as the sixth master. And I'm like, what? Like, okay, first of all, how can he be the sixth master when you haven't been chosen to be, you decided not to be master anymore? Not master. I mean, technically, he should already have his title as a third. It's not like with Naruto when the fourth Hokage died, he become like the third Hokage decided he wants to become the fifth. That's not how it works. You're kind of like messing the titles of master up. It's supposed to be Mavis. She's the first master. The guy from I forgot his name, so I'm just calling him Hades. I can't remember his real name because his second master was Hades from the Grimoire Heart. So I keep forgetting the name. Grimoire Heart. And third master's Makarov, and the fourth master is I can't forget his name, but he's like the old he's Romeo's father. I can't remember his name. If y'all can remember his name, put the comments below so I can, you know, be like, okay, that's his name. But I can't really go back and like look at it now because like I mean I just, you know, don't want to keep y'all waiting. So basically, yeah, that happens. Markov's like, oh, like why didn't you just, you know, do that? And you know, whatever. And meanwhile, after Natsume got kicked out of Portia's house, Wendy starts crying. And so Natsu's like, oh, what's wrong? Why are you crying? And Wendy, and we're all thinking, Natsu too was thinking that, oh, you know, that woman must have like, you know, hurt her feelings or something. But no, it turns out that the woman, the woman that threw him out or whatever, Wendy thinks that she knows her because she's thinking that maybe that's her dragon master, the one that taught her the wind um, dragon style techniques. Because she said that she basically had to smell the sensation, like she seems so from the way she talks, it's so familiar to her dragon that she thinks that that may be her in her human form. So if this is true, we might get to see how the dragons are able to become humans and like, you know, live amongst them. Because she did say that she hates humans. So wouldn't that make her not a human? Because I mean, okay, being a wizard, you're still human. So like, you not being a wizard doesn't make you not human. You're still you have flesh, you have bones, you have all this stuff, you have blood. That, you know, that makes you human. What if dragons have the ability to transform into humans, but still despise humans, or a certain amount of humans? Because you know, like Natsu, you know, and all the other dragon slayers, they aren't hate about the dragons because you know they taught them their magic. So I don't know. Um, I am more curious about how that's gonna work. Uh, but leave your comments below. Tell me what you guys think of the chapter. Do you guys think it was alright? And thumbs up for you know, Max being able to kick Natsu's ass for once. I mean, even though Natsu did pull a tech out of his ass and you know had that last minute victory, but I mean, Max still won in my opinion. I mean, that's just me. Like, you know, and I thought he was the weakest out of all of them. Like, you know, he's like the background character. I don't remember. I remember Max, but like, cause it just seemed like he didn't really do much back in the series. I mean, he was all right, but he seemed kind of weak. Like, you know, like I didn't even know Max till I read back the chapters in the previous season. And I'm like previous arcs, and I'm like, oh, that's Max, yeah. So in the comments below, tell me you guys think of the chapter. Did you guys think it was all right, good, bad, whatever? uh, and I'm Anthony Davis, 65, and I'm out. Peace, sayonara, and all the good stuff. Bye-bye.